I think a lot of these guys get too caught up in the views and looking at the ending result of Dizaster and not knowing the battle. You see what I'm saying? They don't know how you sit in that room by yourself, and you just tuning everybody out, and you rolling blunt after blunt.
There's nothing to show the past, too. There's nothing to show people's history. You just go online and you just see random video clips. Like, there's no storyline. You know, that's the most fucked up thing with battle rap, that there's nowhere where you could actually find a real storyline of what motherfuckers actually have done, like their body of work. To be able to see a body of work by looking at it, like, directly. For battle rap, like, nobody has that. And I mean, who has really survived the test of time? Let's really talk about this. There's like a handful of us, like, there's a handful of us that have survived.
Is you?
Hold on.
Arsenal is only you, Arsenal, and
Hollow,
Conceited,
Lux, Mook. Conceited. I wouldn't say Conceited because he wasn't around as long as us.
They had a gap. They had a gap.
Wait, they had a gap? But this is what I'm trying to say. They still survived, as in their name is still powerful. Like, you got to understand, like, we as battle fans, we look at them like, oh, lyrically they didn't do good enough. But on the outside, for the fucking average people looking in, bro, their brand is not damaged like you're imagining. Like, that's not existent.
No. See. What I'm saying is when you make it through that test of time, that means that there is no gap in that test of time. You're being tested.
Oh, gap. I see what you're talking about. Like, they left for too long.
Right. You went through a point where nobody wanted to fuck with that grind time shit at all.
No, you
everybody 100%
was right. You know what?
Let's talk.
You 1,000% right. Mook and Lux are excluded from the conversation. Excluded from the conversation.
You are right now. You have never dropped. If in our perspective as opinions, you have never dropped in rank. No matter what league became top
I haven't even stopped battling for 15 years, bro. I never stopped for 15 years, though. 16 years I've been battling straight. So here it is. Me, Hollow, Arsenal. Verb kind of survived, but, I mean, we're talking about, like, survived, but as in, like, still have, like, a huge pop and name like that. Like, Verb has lost.
He stayed relevant. He stayed relevant.
But Verb is still relevant. He is somehow relevant, but, like, I don't know. But we're talking, like, so who, like, I'm trying to ask you guys right now. Who the fuck has really survived? Solomon left too long. Jin bounced. Who else?
To me, it's only them few you named, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I say that is because Conceited played both sides of the board. He battled grind time. He battled smack. Now, you're different. You battled grind time. You battled on smack once, but you rock with the dot. Nobody cannot deny the dot.
I do this shit by myself. But I don't have a platform like Smack to fucking.
Right, but at the same time, if we go back and we look at the storyboard of battle rap, Diz didn't leave. Diz ain't gone. Diz is there.
Diz ain't never left.
Diz got a few good battles in that timeline, no matter where you put that gap at.
Every timeline.
That's what I'm saying, Diz. That's what I'm saying, bro. So when you go back and you talk Conceited, you give Conceited the Tall T battles. You give Conceited the all.
Yeah, but Conceited is all 5 to me. That's still late to me. Like that, I'm talking like. I mean, I guess we could throw Conceited in there. Yeah, you could throw Conceited in there because 05 is still a decade. So Conceited still a decade plus. He goes over the mark. So Conceited.
I'm going by documented proof via.
So now we have 4. Hold on. So now we have 4. Me, Hollow, Arsenal, Conceited, and those are crazy. We were all at Battle of the Bay, and we were all around each other for a big portion of our career. Thesaurus and Ilmac definitely, but I'm saying on like a crazy huge level, like how big our names are. See, I would put Thesaurus and Ilmac right there with us, but I'm saying like because I'm gonna mention them, but still I'm trying to think, is there one? Because Conceited is like out of control, huge. Dumbfounded now. That's another name, but he
Math because he only was out due to the shit that he does.
Math kind of did survive the test of time, but Math punched his way through battle rap history. Do we give him the credit?
Yeah. You know.
He punched his way through the era, bro.
I mean, but
I don't know. Math is still he's still a name though. He's still
No. I mean, like I said, we had Math on the show. We had Math on the show. We chopped it. We didn't talk about, the whole that situation, but we did talk about the perception of the things that he done. We definitely talked about that because this it needed to be talked about. Math got a great understanding of what the fans' perception is of it and all that. And being as though we chimed in on it, I'm gonna ask you this one only question about it. Is there any moment where there could just comes to grips where y'all could actually be booked on the same car and just all that is just done and it's just over?
Yeah, it's just all up to him. It's really up to him. People always they look at me like they're waiting for me to give the answer to it. Like I have to still meet up somewhere with him, a grown man. Hey man, let's meet up over here and box it out together, and like the shit that he was doing with this other guy on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to me,
lack energy that's gonna ruin him. He needs to let it go. Different. He just needs to grow up.
Yeah,
that's it. What I'm trying to tell you is he needs to be like, what the fuck ever, and move on. To be honest with you, if he just brushed it off his shoulder after it happened and didn't make the big deal and go on Instagram and put up pictures and all the shit that he did, if he didn't do all that crazy shit and he just brushed it off, he would have made me look stupid. Now, everywhere I go, like maybe in the internet world there's people that would defend him, but in the street, everywhere I go, all they talk about is how he got his shit fucked up and he deserved it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just the energy you put out there, and he's still on that shit. So he needs to just get off that shit.
To me personally, I felt as though it was a situation that happened. I thought that it didn't need to be blown as big as it was. I think it was too much dope shit that happened for it to be blown as it was. NHB, Queen of the Ring, had one of their biggest events. That event was dope. It was a lot of things that was going on. The bitch-ass niggas of the culture took that shit and blew that shit up. It just is what it is. There's a lot of bitch-ass niggas in this culture,
they made
and they see negativity, and they feed off of it because they don't got an ounce of it to do themselves. They'll feed off the
arguments. But that shit is not real.
I'm
going to be honest with you.
It's not real.
And they grasp onto it.
No, but listen. Math put my number out on the internet after that shit happened. And this is to show you how much the shit, like the perception and how people, like, what they see is not really, that's not real. When he put out my number on the internet, because he put out some messages between me and him, he put out my number on the internet, and about 150 guys from New York called me. Now, what do you expect that they would have said to me as soon as I picked up the phone?
Oh, yeah.
What are you thinking?
Right, exactly.
Shit.
What do you think? But tell me, what do you think they said to me?
Some movie shit.
I don't know.
See you don't come over here. And
yeah,
it was the complete opposite. It was like, yo, son, I'm from da-da-da-da block. I'm from Crown Heights. I'm from over here. I'm from Flatbush. I'm from there. I'm from here. Yo, check this out, bro. Good shit. Bro, here's the reality of the situation. My phones were ringing so hard that we just fucking hit the record button, bro. And I literally recorded about 75 of these fucking phone calls. If he ever wanted to, like, make this shit all blown out of proportion, I'll show him hundreds of people from New York saying good shit. All sounded like crazy-ass motherfuckers, too. It didn't sound like normal people. It didn't sound like no geeks or no fucking forum nerds or none of that. It sounded like some crazy motherfuckers. Like, straight up.
To me, I just think that when we had him on the show, I think that he understands that nothing came out of none of that shit. Whether he punched somebody, somebody hit him.
No, he needs to know. He needs to know that people wanted to see him get punched, and he should be happy that it ended that way and brush it off, because that's going to always happen. Like, people want to see me get punched now. You know what I'm saying? And if it ever happens, I might have to brush it off in the same type of scenario, because I'm not going to go chase around somebody who just runs up on me.
This is why we're going way too far away. See, niggas is human beings at the end of the day. Whether you see somebody punch a nigga in a battle or punch a nigga on the street, what's the difference? It ain't your fucking business. I don't see how it gets blown.
Oh yeah, so many people make that shit their business.
If everybody would have talked about
these are the same people that watch people get sucker punched on the street, turn their fucking head and go right in the house. But when they get on YouTube and they see a punch, they got paragraphs and shit about shoulda, coulda, woulda. That shit is
bro. People have homies. Hey, people have homies that run when people get punched, bro. You know, it happens all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like these are situations that happen with life. We gotta embrace the good shit and move forward. Everything that we ever embraced that was dumb and ignorant, it ain't helped nothing. It ain't helped nothing. So what is you might as well say, listen, if it ain't got shit to do with me, blow that shit off.
Everybody what they owe to pay it, though. Everybody what they owe to pay it.
I think in reference to the Math situation, I think what he got going on right now is real good with Cortez. That shit is real good. He should keep that energy going, keep the positive energy going, because the moment he starts falling back into this bullshit, which he already is with somebody else, it's going to really
that's some hood shit. That's some hood shit.
It's going to end this shit.
And main man jumping into that space. And I think soon as Math understand that dude is just trying to clout everybody. We in the time span right now where everybody think that respect is generated through followers and shit, bro. Right. They just clout shit. This shit is like crack to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the new drug right now. Fucking
I get 1 million people follow me, I'll be the man.
That's hilarious.
Niggas will literally start atting you and
his interview is funny as hell.
Huh?
Nah, but you know what though, man? Just I don't want to keep talking about this topic, but just to close this whole thing, like my genuine feelings of the situation is, I want to get back to watching him battle and him getting his shit together.
Right.
And, you know, I don't want to see another battle rapper suffer and get fucked off and be blackballed everywhere and not be able to do their shit, even though he tried all kinds of weird shit with me and he tried to block me from doing certain moves and just weird shit like that he didn't have to do. I'm telling you now, not to even throw salt on the compliment. I just feel like he should just do what he's doing, and I think just not focus on the shit because he just got too much other shit to going on with him. Why would he even care? Why would he even care to envelop himself in that? He still wants to prove that he's a tough guy and he's not a bitch. He won't let nobody call him names unless he finds them and makes them apologize on camera. That's Math. If you say shit about him, he wants to find where you live, hold you by your shoulder, and take a picture with you and smile with you and be like, hey, I didn't mean it. You know, who cares? Like, you got your own thing going. You got your shit popping. You're a known battle rapper. You're considered a legend. You're supposed to just go about that and not even answer people. It makes it look way stronger. Bro, you know how many guys I got? Bro, I was watching some Instagram of a motherfucker. All right, I'm not going to say this person's name, but this person has about 75 videos that were recorded in a frame of 2 days. All right, 75. Each one of them is calling me out with bars for me. Videos of him huffing in front of the mirror, like his chest out, like, you want to fight? I'll knock you out. Knock me out, Dizaster. Rah, rah, rah. Like, crazy, like, psychotic white kid. You know what I mean? Like, just, what am I supposed to go find this guy and just be like, no, I'm a tough dude? Like, bro, who gives a fuck? Not every time someone disses somebody, you got to just go find them and give a fuck about it. Like, we got, like, as battle rappers, we should let all that shit out in the ring and that's it. And it should never really go to a physical altercation. I know I'm not saying, like, what I did was good, but I don't regret it because it led up to a situation because of that type of attitude, you know what I mean, that will happen with anybody. You know what I mean? K-Shine is on his way to that bullshit. I mean, he should just let that whole shit go. It's not good energy. I'm telling you, I've already swam in it.
Like the situation. I
swam in that negative energy.
1,000. I agree 1,000.
It's just whack energy. You can't write. You can't mix it, bro. You cannot write bars and deliver bars with that energy. That energy is so much stronger and different than writing and rapping energy. Fighting energy is different, bro. I can't sit there and focus on bars if I want to punch you. I won't be able to fucking rap. I'm not going to rap at all. I'm not coming there to rap at all. That's why the Math shit was random, because if I came there to fight him, I wouldn't have even got a bar off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that energy is whack, bro.
Yeah, no, I can relate. I definitely can relate.
Somebody's going to want to fold his shit. Someone's going to want to fold K-Shine's shit. Watch. Somebody's going to want to, like, be the guy that just knocks his whole jaw off.
It's crazy because it's like, with the Shine shit, is like, well, fuck all that. Back to what you were saying about the Tay-Rock and the Sue Surf with the 2-on-2 shit, because I was feeling that for a minute. And
that was
the reason why I was feeling that, because they had the chemistry, right? And I thought that the only ones that I seen that had a good chemistry at this moment to actually battle them was Math and Cortez. I like the Math and Cortez against NWA.
No, I agree.
I agree.
They're the only ones.
I just like them recently.
They're the only ones good enough to battle them. And to be honest with you, right now, if you set that battle up, it would be a really good thing for Math and Cortez. They deserve it. Cortez deserves something big. You know what I mean? He's been doing shit for a long time, and I feel like Math has an opportunity to get off the bullshit and actually focus on really doing some legendary shit. You know what I mean? So
he was fucking verbing him up.
Thesaurus, listen, bro, Thesaurus is going to wash him in Boston. I don't give a fuck how much he yells at Thesaurus. Thesaurus is going to body him. Like, I don't give a fuck what he says to him. Nothing he writes will be better than... Thesaurus' written are so fucking incredible. Math is just not that good of a writer. He's just going to yell a bunch of bullshit.
I like Thesaurus. I've always been a fan of Thesaurus. I like Math. I like what Math... I know what Math's capable of doing. That battle, I'm optimistic. It can be a very great battle. Question.
Well, this is Thesaurus' best shit, in my opinion. This is the best shit from him I've heard ever. So,
bro,
I think it's gonna be great.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dude. You up there? You
what? I heard at least a verse.
Yeah, you know,
I heard at least a verse. It was crazy.
I ain't hear nothing from none of them niggas, man. I'm optimistic. Now. Man, you hearing verses and shit, man. Come on, man, with that inside scoop shit, man.
Arcane cosmic shit, bro. Let's go. No,
yo, man, listen. The nigga Head Ice. He's going crazy up there right now. Was you in the build? You was in the building for him and Carter Dean?
No, I got there right after they finished, man.
What's up, dude? Is you gonna give my man Carter a shot, man? He's the GOAT right now.
What you mean? I love Carter, dude, but I don't know if I'm a battle him.
Man.
I don't know how to battle him. I have to figure out a way to battle him.
Listen, man, it's Carter Dean's, man. You just be free into the land of being free with Carter Dean. Like, I want to battle the nigga so I can be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is the GOAT right now. He can go anywhere, battle anybody, and they're going to love him.
Damn, he deserves that shit too, man. I should battle Carter Dean, man. That's crazy.
Yo, listen, if you battle Carter Dean, just make sure when you do the intro and all that, just shout out GSOE Radio, man, because Dean is the GOAT, and we fuck with you, and we always.
Well, if it happens, it'll be because you said. It'll be because you said something. If it does happen.
E-Heart, and Rum Nitty. If that shit goes down, we was here.
Rum Nitty is an animal right now, bro. Yeah. I don't see anybody beating Rum Nitty.
C3 in Danger Zone. C3 in Danger Zone. Rum Nitty and motherfucking all that. However that goes down. All of them battles is politics right here. We tried to politic them right here first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see
this is
what
what we
do.
That's what's up. We're trying to add to the culture. The fans, we want to see
create new opportunities. That's what's up.
Right. And I see where you at with it. I had a great conversation with you. I think it would be a great battle. I think it would be a great, fun battle. And I think once you start writing the material for it, you'll understand. You'll reach out the bag. You're going to reach out the bag like, yo, what's yours? Now, I'm going to call this nigga. I want him to hear this shit I got from Carter. He's the GOAT. He gonna bring out the ski mask for you, Diz. He gonna bring out the ski mask.
Yo, Carter would body me, man. My character is too animated for him, bro.
He beat Ilmac.
Oh man, the No 5 shit was crazy. You know what was happening during that battle? Right?
What happened?
You know what was happening during that battle, though, right?
Oh hell yeah! I know what happened. You was fucking auditioning for WWE.
Through the roof. I slammed Boone through the roof.
We ain't even gonna
get into that. All bro. Hey, I like Boondocks, man.
They told me that Diz was auditioning for WWE. He was trying to get in WrestleMania against John Cena. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
man. Boondock was just too passionate, man. I got love for him, man. He just was over passionate, bro. It was like me from the grind time days times 100, and he just wouldn't leave us alone. Followed us around the venue, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna go forever. He's gonna fucking pound our fucking heads out right now with this fucking voice until we do something. So I just flipped out. And I tried to seep his voice. My first move was to seep the voice. I wasn't trying to hit him. So I just grabbed his throat and I squeezed on it. And I was just like, don't talk anymore. And then he fired on me.
Hey, nigga, I'm going to fire on your ass too. You trying to stop my
obviously, I'm an idiot.
Hold the fuck up.
Hey, I didn't think Boone was going to fire, bro. I didn't think Boone was going to open fire, man.
Listen, if you grab any motherfucker by his neck, I don't give a fuck if he's 4'11". The moment that he feel like he can't breathe, he doing something. You getting something. You getting motherfuckers.
Bro, I did the Homer Simpson.
You might try to bite your wrist.
I was so out of my mind. I did a Homer Simpson Bart choke. Like, I literally grabbed both of my hands. You see it in the video.
Oh, yeah.
And I put both my hands around him.
You wasn't expecting him to fire. Not putting both. You put both. Nah.
No, it was like me and Matt. Like he was not expecting it. Same shit with Boone. I didn't expect Boone disastered me.
So, like the Fresh Coast scene, man. I mean, like it seems like y'all got some new guys over there that's doing their thing. Me personally, Collie Smooth was a young dude that I was following for a minute. I know he took a break and all that after his car accident. Young B was doing his thing before his passing. He was dope.
Rest
I was
peace,
fucking with
another
him.
one, man. God damn, we lost so many.
Yeah. B definitely was putting that work in. I had seen him do a little bit of work out there and some work with A-Hat. Because like when I was coming back, I had to pay attention to who was doing what, because I always understood battle rap by your match is only good as your opponent.
Your last one?
You can kick
your opponent? Yeah.
Because you can kick on anybody's ass. Yeah, you can kick on anybody's ass.
Slaughters are good sometimes, though. Slaughters are good sometimes.
They ain't good. I'm shit. That shit ain't doing me no work.
Me versus Jersey Swift. Me versus Jonai. Me versus Jonai was the most amazing slaughter ever, bro. I watch that shit all the time.
All right. Now here.
I just laugh at him.
Here's the twist. Here's the twist with you and Jonai. You is probably at your apex. You at your pinnacle right now with this battle rap shit. The only thing that can stand to you is like fucking a fantasy draft match. Some old shit like, okay, I'm a battle fucking Royce or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was
thinking, man, we should do a 2-on-2, me and Royce.
I'd rather do a
2-on-2 with him.
Well, who against who though?
Yeah, I don't want to battle Royce. I don't know. I would never want to battle him though. I'd rather do a 2-on-2 with him, to be honest.
I think Royce would have did better battling than Joe Budden, keeping it 1,000.
Oh, bro, Royce would have been a problem.
But I think Royce would have approached that battle way different. Even though I did
Budden is a perfect example of somebody who just has way too much confidence to research what the fuck they're even getting into. He's a perfect example of that guy.
Like Joe's though.
I can do anything.
Joe's second round.
I didn't like none of that shit. He had one good line, the Blanca line, and I feel like someone
I
gave
didn't
it
like
to
the
him
mic.
It doesn't fit.
He brought a mic. he had the mic in his hand. That threw me all the way up. Anytime you wear a mic, you get killed.
Yo, Tahiri with the flow. Hey, my phone's gonna die, bro. But yeah, fucking I don't know you guys, because the charger, man, that shit's it's not gonna charge right away. It's gonna take a while.
Listen, man. Listen, it was great having you. The next time you get in the ring and all that, I'm more than glad to call. Get up here. We talk about a little bit of inside the ring stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got this movie coming, man. That's all I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you on that note. We got this movie coming, man. We got this crazy shit, man. It's about to change the whole game, man. Fuck all the bullshit, the cannabis, the Cassidy shit. All that shit was good. That was cool. That was a good little warm up for what we really about to do. This shit about to be officially lit this summer. I'm telling you right now. So you know what I mean? It's only a matter of time.
Listen.
What are we in May? It's over. It's a wrap. It's only a matter of time.
Listen. When it goes down, we're going to be all ears. And As soon as it hit the tube or pay-per-view, we gonna be watching it. So.
Oh man, no tuber pay-per-view, bro. More like some other shit. You'll see. More like
listen,
everywhere.
Man, we gonna find out. We gonna stay in the loop. I know I'm a.
There's one man, one mic, with one journey.
That type of shit. But yeah, man. All right, man. I'm gonna hit you guys up. I'm on 2%. Good looking out.
Hey, man. Till next time, my nigga. You hear me?
What up? What you say?
I said till the next time we chop it up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm down whenever to come back, man. Hit me. It was a great interview, man. Whenever you guys want me back, let me know.
Sure. Got you, bro.
All right, man. All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, there y'all go. There y'all have it, man.
There you go, man.
You know what I mean?
GSOE did it again, baby.
From the sources, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he rocked until the battery was at 2%. You dig? You know what I mean?
Right.
So we get it how we get it.